Hello friends, welcome to the channel. So let's do the post analysis of the Nifty today and view for tomorrow. So here is the Nifty and Nifty. I have having 1 hour time frame. So let's go to the our daily time frame and I'll show you some interesting. Actually, why it took the support actually now over here is that the main reason is that if you see the 1 day daily time frame, the daily time frame analysis, look at this one. So in the daily time frame, if you see, this is the trend line. If you join this trend line, see, this is the first, this is the second trend line. Okay, if you join this trend line, so you can see that Nifty has taken the support from here. Okay, so that is the reason it took the support from here. So this is the trend line. Okay, so but Nifty is not out of the bearish grip. Okay, it will be out of the bearish grip when we see that it is moving out of this ATH, or it is moving out of this this zone. Actually, this is the one which is if it is moving out of this. Okay, but right now it is not out of this bearish zone because it has already done the this one wave. Okay, and it is correcting. Okay, and the correction is still pending, and it could come over here 12,400 something. Okay, so but as of now I cannot tell that because until unless it break this trend line, we cannot tell that Nifty is in fully in a downtrend, or the correction is going on. So what I am telling is that there is a minor correction over here. So until unless if this trend line is broken, then Nifty can come over to 12,413. Okay, so as of now let's see, because it has taken the resistance over here, the area what I have told you in, not in my last video, but last to last video I have told you that 1 minute. So last to last video what I have told, let me take my pen out. Okay, so in the last to last video what I have told, this is the zigzag correction we are facing. Okay, zigzag correction we are facing. Now from here to here, the range what I have given, from here to here I have given the range. From here the calculation was very good, but from here I already told that this should be the area where the Nifty would face some resistance and it will come down. Okay, but and I have told you that this is the stop loss for this 14,700 around. Okay, this is the stop loss. If it is if you are seeing that it is going out of this, here you should cut your long. Okay, cut your long, and if you are seeing this anyway, you will be in the long, because as per my indicator, as per our indicator, 13 days moving average, it is out, means we are in the long position. Okay, so now if we are in the long position, you should either when it is gap up, you should see that whether we have to take the short or long. So but this was the stop loss. Okay, in system it was the stop loss. So if this is the stop loss, means hit, means you should be long. Okay, it is not like that you should sit idle and you should be watching that, okay, Nifty is going up, so let me think where to short. It is not like that. If Nifty is going up, then as per our indicator, we are up. Okay, we are up and our stop loss has been hit, so we should be long only. Okay, we should be long only. That is the means main criteria over here. Okay, so now we are long. Okay, because this 14,670 to 700 it has been overtaken out, so we are in long. Okay, now we are in long. Now what I have told you, now it will be a zigzag like this, or it will go over here and it can be a flat. Okay, it can be a flat, it can be also extended flat, we don't know. So now if you are out of this short areas, then we are in the long. So we'll see that whether it is taking the this one actually, from whether it is taking, it is falling. If it is falling, then you have to take it that this is the 13 days moving average low. Okay, if it is coming out of this range, then we have to be in the short. Okay, we have to be in the short. Until unless don't be in the short, feel free to take the wherever it is a support, wherever it is support you take, and move with the trend. Okay, so let me tell you what is the range for tomorrow. Actually, this is the fifth wave is done. Okay, this is the in the minor count. If you see, I will check, I will show you the fifth wave of this trend is done actually. Okay, so that is why we could not see the further uptrend tomorrow today. So if you see the fifth wave, I'll tell you. So if this is 1, this is 1, and this is 2, then this is third is done. Okay, 1 minute, let me check the retracement over here. What was the retracement? Okay, so this was the third wave and this is the fourth wave. Okay, so if you see, if you check, this is the first wave, it is done. The second wave, this is third, this is the fourth. Okay, so and this is the fifth is done. So if fifth is done, okay, if fifth is done, then there will feel some correction. Okay, and the correction, how much it will come tomorrow, we can see that correction will be from here. For tomorrow, the Nifty range will be 14,733. If it is if it will, we'll see that some support it will come. Okay, if it is not coming, then 0.5%. So Nifty can be go up to 14,574, where it can take some support. Okay, if it is going towards 14,574, so let me see. Today data is not there with me, so I cannot tell that. Okay, so okay, if it is coming coming from towards this one, actually, if it is below this, if it is 0.382%, 14,654, you can take a chance over here and you can long it. Okay, you can long it. From here we can see that from here again we can see some position will be for long side. If it is really long, then we can see from 14,382 it can go towards 15,250. Okay, otherwise if Nifty is tomorrow gap up and then it is falling, okay, then it is falling, you should check the 13 days moving average. So if it is falling, if it is gap up, it is and it is falling, so we should check the 13 days moving average low. Okay, if it is not supporting the 13 days moving average low and it is coming down, means you should take the short position. So 14,733 to 14,645 will be the support area. Okay, below it we can see more fall, and as told, it can go towards this low 14,274. Okay, so if tomorrow it is not gap down, or if it is gap down, or it is taking the support from 14,733, then we can see some long side will be coming. Okay, so my bet is that now tomorrow it will be a gap down, and it may come down to 14,640 area. Okay, from here we can we need to check whether it is moving up or moving down. Okay, so here the one of the support will be there. If it is not holding, 14,574, if we are not holding, then we should be in the short position. Okay, so 14,645 is the support, and below 14,570, this 13 days moving average low, means you should go for short. Okay, and 14,733 to 14,645 is the area where we can see some support is coming and we can be long. Okay, right now, if tomorrow, this is one of the major hurdle also, 14,950. Okay, because this fifth wave is completed, so we may see some correction, and correction can come up to for 0.382% to 0.5%. if it is not supporting, if it is below, it is going, means we should check that we should be in the short position. Okay, So that's it. So as you know, one thing let me tell, that we already broke this trend line, and we are holding this trend line. So we already broke this trend line from here, okay, and uh, we already this trend line is broken, okay, and we are holding this trend line. So if you see, so now if Nifty move up, and this trend line you can act as also a resistance also, okay, this trend line can act as a resistance also. So this should also be taken care of, that if it is so all these are the criteria of if we take the short position or not. But right now I think some bullishness is there, okay, so we will move up, okay, we will move up. So we can move up to this trend line. If this trend line is broken, and we can move up to 16,000 level again, okay. So this is one of the criteria where 15,000 this trend line can broke, 15,150 around this trend line can break, okay. If it is breaking, then we will move towards 16,000 level. This ATH will be no longer valid, then we will be making a new ATH. If this trend line will act as a resistance, then we can come down, and it will be 12,400 something around, okay. So that is the long term target. Let not be bother about that one. So so what we will be doing now, it is 1 hour chart. So as I told you, the fifth wave is done over here, okay, and tomorrow the support area is 14,000, this 14,733. One second, let me mark this, okay. Tomorrow if it is moving gap up, and it is coming down, what I am sure that it will be a gap up, and it will come down. So this will be one of the support as per the price action, 14,733, okay. If it is holding this 14,733, it is well and good. Otherwise another support will be 14,645. So what I am telling is that 14,732, 14,645 is the support, okay. And below 14,000, don't take any position over here, because it will be risky, okay, it will be risky. If it is moving up, then only you take. Otherwise 14,000, below 14,574, we can see some fall. We can we can see some fall, because this correction is not it might not be over, okay. But if this correction is over, then we could see that from here it will take support, okay. But for tomorrow, sure, some fall side will be there, okay. Okay, that's it, guys. I'll come with my view for tomorrow. As for today, data is not available, so I could not show you the what was the open interest data and all. So tomorrow I'll show you. So happy trading day. Hope your trading will be good for tomorrow. Thank you.